Start. Send me an invite. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now I alt-tab that so I don't mess with it. I turn this off, and that's right, now I can't see myself or you for the rest of the stream.
That's okay. I will be loading up your stream as soon as you are on.
Should be live now.
Oh, yeah, one of the somebody that I met through through work, she just like she's like a home business expert, a mother too, and all of that. But we got along because we both talk about some commonalities, and she invited me to play Fortnite. So I ended up reinstalling it because I was curious to see just how much that game has changed since I last played it. Instead of a menu screen, now it's a cutscene where the world is falling apart. Like, what the
I think the funniest thing I saw is I was looking through my Google newsfeed, and for some reason it was like, you want Fortnite news. And literally the first thing was, there is now... Wait, what? Streaming what? Oh no! Zen, can you do !game and get... I think you have to do the title precise, because I have my second monitor turned off. Wait, is my entire title not set up? Oh no! It didn't save!
Nightbot Zenhara, the stream game has been updated to Halo, the Master Chief Collection.
Just make the title whatever you want. I'm so mad. The thing didn't work. Guns and Buns. That's what we call it. It was like Guns and Buns Halo 2. First playthrough. Oh, I'm so sad. Steph, I had it all set up and it did the thing where it accepts the click and then Twitch is like, no you didn't. You remember what level we were on, by the way?
I think we beat the Arbiter, and I think we're on the Oracle, which is funny because I think there was a level in Halo 1 that was called the Oracle.
Are you 100% sure that we beat that level, or did we rage quit it? No, no, we beat it. We beat it. We got the level switch cutscene. Yep, we're on the Oracle, I think.
So we're on the Oracle.
The Arbiter, I believe, is the one where you get introduced to the Arbiter, and then we have to fly around in the spaceship and shoot stuff.
Yep.
And then I think we're on the Oracle.
Okay.
Did you see a notification, Seph, in the chat that the stream title was updated?
Nightbot at Zenharu dash arrow. The stream title has been updated to Guns and Buns Halo 2 bracket first playthrough comma co dash op space stream and bracket.
Then, thank you so much for always putting up with me. Thank you. Seph, I can't even tell you what I did last night. It was so dumb. Let's start.
Okay. Alright, so you're just not gonna tell me. It's fine. Ooh,
Okay.
There's a joke writing class. Oh, don't take it. I quit that class after the lesson on setups. That professor was so old.
Zen will tell you. I think I almost gave 4 people. Yep. Wait, I think this level might be a level we beat. Maybe not.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
By the way, you're reading what Zen saying? Oh, you're muted? Wait.
Hello? You
Hello?
can hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't said anything since you did the joke writing class joke.
Yeah, that's funny. Of all the times, right? That's weird. I don't remember pressing a mute button or anything. Yeah, no, I've been reading it, and also out loud too. Oh, that's my melee button.
Oh. You got to
Well, look at it this way: you're gonna kill me at some point in the level, so might as well just get out of the system now. Oh, are these? Oh, these are our guys. Okay.
Zen is finishing up the thing.
So this potato, I'm only gonna enunciate the caps lock so much. Opens his overlay in GIMP, adds the images to the overlay, and merges the layers together, then saved it, instead of just adding the images to OBS.
So, I ended up having to remake the every time I change. Oh yeah. Oh,
Then. What's my mute button? When I say, I'll get you the images when you update your team. He'll say, oh, well, I guess I'll just put them on top of the old ones. And then I left. Hang on. I don't remember what the stealth button was.
4. Your flashlight button. Wait, who's getting shot and from where?
I think it's more like a semi cutscene where our units just take out the enemy units with ease for the purposes of showing how efficient we are.
But yeah, it was so bad. After Zen left, I had to go and remake the entire image and do the whole thing in OBS. I can't believe it. Like, it's so much more efficient. I was having to remake the image every single time I got a new Pokemon, Seph. Every single time. Oh. Oh, Seph? We're in trouble.
Yes.
What happened here?
Me have bad feeling about this. You always have bad feeling. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Oh, your jaws
Wait,
are
did that thing just say morning food nipple?
No, but it was close.
Okay.
Heretic!
Oh.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire! I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. Unflattered.
He's using a hollow drone. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Leader!
Stand firm. The flood.
Wait. The what?
Wait. What did they call him?
The flood. It's the flood. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually happy to see him.
Me too, because they're fleshy.
I feel like at this point, I'm determining what graphics I want to go with based on which one is more visible.
Oh, yeah, the
In
old
this
one's more
particular area,
visible.
I can't. Maybe by a bit.
I'm seeing on the new graphics. But yeah, that whole story that Zen said, like, that just leads to me, like, apologizing to everybody, because everybody has to put... You wouldn't believe this! Zen! Or, not Zen, Seph.
What have they done?
The little things, they pick up corpses now. You know those little tiny, like, huggy monsters?
Go, officer.
It picked
I'll
up a
follow when our
corpse.
reinforcements arrive.
So the heretic is using the flood as a weapon. That's sufficient.
You are under so much attack. And you're alive somehow.
Don't ask, because I can't answer it.
Oh, I haven't played a first-person shooter in, like, what was it, since we last played Counter-Strike, so I am not shooting good at the moment. So the Flood is kind of like the Zerg, they're just mindless, huh? Uh-oh.
And the Zerg all answer to the Overmind, right? So someone must be controlling them.
I wonder if it's that robot, the Winston Cube. Oh no, you're leaving without me.
I'm just walking around. It's
No,
kind
no.
of funny how often the three archetypes that there are in StarCraft come up all over the place. Like aliens versus Predator. You have the aliens and you have the Predator, which are like the Zerg and the Protoss. And the hapless humans, as usual, are it's caught in the middle of all of it. We got it here now, right?
They're climbing the
Oh.
walls.
Covenant are pretty much the Protoss equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
Energy weapons and all.
So there is one thing that I will say, and that's that, you know, like, we bring that back to StarCraft, right?
Yeah.
But StarCraft was a rumored Warhammer 40k game that they couldn't get the license for.
Wasn't that the same thing with the original Warcraft? That was supposed to be the Warhammer negative 40k.
You know what I appreciate the most about that? You just made an Arth joke.
I wouldn't have done that on purpose, but okay.
Oh, they're coming, they're coming.
What? I thought we were done the game.
Nope. But yeah, like, both of those properties that made StarCraft so, or not StarCraft, but Blizzard so popular, I mean, excluding Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is, I believe, solely, you know, a Blizzard thing. They were originally both supposed to be Warhammer properties.
Sure, but I mean, even Warhammer probably takes inspiration from somebody. I'm thinking J.R. or Tolkien.
Oh yeah.
Not the space one, obviously.
Actually, the space one too. The orcs.
Tolkien?
Yeah, the orcs. And how, like, they kind of, like, gestate new followers and all that. That, like, a lot of, well, also, it's space elves, space orcs, and space humans. That's what 40k is. And then demons. Like, we're on the second Arbiter mission now. We're on Oracle. We started.
I guess I was thinking that there were a lot more races in Warhammer, but yeah, like the basics are all still there. So you are right.
Like what Zen just said, it's all like
Like
token.
is all like fantasy. Yeah.
Oh crap! That's not friend. That's not friend. I think. By the way, Wolf, I think we ended last time on the. Sorry, I died.
Oh. I just okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on legendary because we hadn't died in a while, and I was starting to get suspicious.
Nah, the flood is always easy mode. Yeah, I mean, they're susceptible to shotguns. Oh, and Wolf says we're
It's
getting
susceptible
good.
to death,
Yeah.
so yeah, you got that going for you.
Though I'm a little rusty today. I'm not shooting too good today. By the way, if you ever want a really, really good kind of like Warhammer game, Warhammer Total War is legitimately good. And Warhammer like Total War 2. The only problem is there's like $17,000 worth of DLC. But if you ever want to see Warhammer races fighting it out, oh dude. What is my alternate weapon? Okay.
If Age of Reckoning were brought back from the dead, would you play it?
What? Sorry?
That MMO we played? The Warhammer MMO?
It'd have to be brought back from the dead, and the end game would have to be fixed. Like those two things, and then yeah, I would definitely play it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
Wait.
I liked it a lot too, just because you can get into some pretty big fights pretty early on.
Their design, like if their design was brought back in a new game, oh, I would be so for that. That was the best MMO design I've ever seen. Has anybody out there in chat ever played Warhammer Online? Like, excluding their dumb idea for netcode. I've never seen a dumber idea in my life. But their idea for how the world worked was so good.
Excellent.
Also, I need to turn my sound down a little bit. Can you just cover me? Oh, never mind. My teammate actually killed me. Hold on.
I actually gotta turn my sound down too. I'll let you say it.
Right, like it seems like it went up since we last played.
Only look, stupid.
Okay, that should be a little better. But yeah, if there's anybody out there in chat, has anybody played Warhammer Online?
Oh, whoa, I just got blowed to pieces.
Yeah, apparently the flood start. By the way, I just saw a dual-wielding flood zombie. I'm gonna follow you around for a little bit. Hi.
Right here.
Just find like a crevice or something to duck behind. If I'm not invested in the level, I will cheese it.
Apparently people have been saying lately that I am like a lord of cheese in games. That poor...
Cheese, potatoes, you are a somewhat high carb meal there. Lord of some broccoli.
Dude, this explains why everybody sometimes has to be like, alright, I need a break. I'm leaving, I quit. Okay, this is really annoying.
Yeah, I got bopped. Not to be too graphic with my language or anything.
So, well, oh, right. So, just in case anybody's still out there, because I have no idea with this setup if anybody's still watching or not. But
I can't tell just from looking at my phone, because it's not like there's like a how many people are here indicator.
yeah, you gotta like, I think only mods can see that. I'm not sure.
Dear God.
Oh, I just got bopped. I got boppadoo-doo.
Are you alive?
I'm alive, but you are not. Dang it, I couldn't cover you. I was reloading. Okay, so Warhammer had this really crazy thing where literally frame zero, you started the game and you like do you do a single quest and then all of a sudden it's like, by the way, would you like to know about this new thing that we have called public quests? Public quests are like a repeatable quest that respawns every 20 minutes, and everything you do gives you a final grade on the quest. And only the top 3 participants in this quest will get great rewards. Everybody else will get, like, confetti bombs.
Yeah. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm being picked off like a fly here. I can't.
That might
the
be
path
because I
enough.
keep stealthing. I'm sorry.
Hey, I guess I'll start doing that now too. I'm going blade mode on these guys. I'm just gonna like wrap around the pillars here and just use the lock on.
And also, everything you did in those quests would give you, like, score. So healing gives you score. Damage mitigation gives you score. Taunting an enemy gives you score. So tanks, everything, like, all of it was, like, everything was balanced. And it was this crazy fight for who was the most efficient person in the quest. And some of them would be like 1,000 enemies would charge in, and you'd have to hold your front line. So you'd have to work together while also kind of trying to sabotage people. But maybe that's just me. And that was just a public quest. Then literally every single zone from level 1 was split half between Chaos and half between Order. And in the middle was a whole bunch of high value quests with quadruple the experience of regular quests that involved killing other players and like NPCs and stuff. And it was crazy fun.
Yeah, and there were PvP zones, I think pretty much from like, maybe not exactly the starter zone, but the very next zone afterwards, which would be like the Barons equivalent. And yeah, like that game welcomed PvP with open arms, and I loved it.
And it wasn't even too unbalanced except for white lions.
The part that sticks out to me the most, and I know that we've talked about this, you and I, is the way the characters were balanced. So if you have like a healer character, the more they were healing, the more it would charge up an offensive attack. Because everybody wants to fight. So rather than punish healers by doing something ineffective with their time, it gave them this bonus to their next attack, so it actually became ineffective not to use it.
They did that for what was it? A class in World of Warcraft. I think it's called Disc Priest after, but they've never ever managed to make it work right. Like, they're too afraid. Warhammer did it right. You damage to charge it, and every single class that was a healer class changed what you got a benefit out of for doing damage. So some would heal faster, some would heal stronger, some would get bouncing heals. Like, it was... Uh-oh.
There was only one issue that I had with the game in aggregate. Well, actually two. One of them was, as usual, players wouldn't actually want to fight. They would just run around, cap points, and, be obnoxious. So they can always try to find more ways to incentivize actual combat. But, they were steps ahead out of everybody else. But the main issue I had was the balance of who was the winning side, who was the losing side. It seemed like the order was always on the back foot, and World of Warcraft, I thought, made both Alliance and Horde seem a lot more even. And I just don't feel good about playing the winning side. I like being on the losing side because I want the challenge.
That was kind of like the Warhammer lore in general. Like, even when you play Vermintide and you're like, alright, we are, the Order side, what's hitting me? Oh, they're coming now.
Oh, yeah, they got me.
Yeah, they're snipers. Carbine snipers, be careful.
Oh, this again.
But, wait, what was the thing? Oh, yeah. Even in, like, if you're playing Vermintide or Vermintide 2, the humans are, like, trying to fight off their extinction, and they're losing. Like, that's the whole, like, pre-40k Warhammer lore.
So, I suppose, I'm grateful that there were players who were, like, happy to play Chaos, just because, they wanted to, and, I thought, okay. Suit yourself.
All the Also, Wolf is right. We are getting better at this game. Oh, by the way, those little dudes, we need to kill them now. They jump on corpses and resurrect them. Literally, that's their entire goal. Oh, boy, I'm under super attack, and so are you. Don't forget your stealth. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, the Order had all the overpowered classes, too. Like, blatantly overpowered. Like, a White Lion and Knight of the Blazing Sun was just... They could go 1 versus 100 and still win.
I forgot about the White Lions.
And then, like, on the Chaos side, Witch Elves were the only good class. The goblins were hilarious, though, but that's like goblins' main point. So, I don't know what's going on. Why are we doing okay? Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that I'm under attack?
Oh, this one's taking a lot of hits. Shit. I'm just gonna stealth up.
This sentry beam is great for these things, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to kind of like, I don't know why, but I'm following around and just like keeping an eye on your flank right now. Oh, that's what this gun was designed for? Oh, that makes sense. Like, it is just massacring them. I was using it last stream. I was like, this gun's terrible, but I was using it on the Covenant.
Right, because it's like you're pulling the weapon from the sentries that are designed to kill these things, so that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Are we supposed to?
I don't know.
Okay. I said hold E to use terminal and activated a cutscene. I skipped it because I don't care. Maybe I'm supposed to press one of these buttons here.
You might, like, I know what you're talking about too. I saw it and I was like, that's the Master Chief Collection confusing lore. So I skipped it too.
Oh, hey, I got one of these now.
Oh, one of what? Oh, the turret. Don't shoot me, please.
I wouldn't do that. He said, with a wink and a grin.
Oh, hello! I think it was just giving us a couple of seconds of, like, safety.
Oh, they came through the door that the plasma cannon didn't cover.
Are you dead?
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so, Astro Lafitte is saying something, and I'm pretty sure if I say it out loud, I'm going to pronounce something unpleasant, so I'm gonna not do that.
That sounds like a good idea. I never trust those things. I'm not smart enough to, like, verbalize it in my head.
I think you'd get away with it, because I feel like you would find some way to potato the pronunciation. So I think you'd be fine.
Oh, maybe it's hippopotamus. Maybe that's what the end result is. Ah, you're right.
Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Once you remember slang, it's like, okay, now it makes sense.
Well, if it is lewd or rude, definitely don't say it.
It's both.
Okay, yep, definitely, nope. I will just pretend that that person was asking for hippopotamus. Do you know...
Hippopotamus.
Do you know of any Sentinel Beams? Because I am currently... oh, hey, I got one. Yay. So where did a door open that murdered you? That door?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just kind of like trapped in here. This is like a Streets of Rage 3 room.
Yeah, complete with the killer robots.
Yup. Dude, I'm so excited for that Streets of Rage 4 DLC. I'm hoping you're right and I'm wrong. I'm hoping that's Max.
Man, I don't know. When you guess these things, I'm like, there's no reason why he has such a good chance of being right, and yet. Shiva is okay, look, some of this has to do with like ease, right? Like they think they're gonna build a whole new character from scratch. They already made Max, they already made Shiva.
Yeah, that's fair. Like that, I swear the silhouette on the far right though is a new character, or like an adult version of an old character, like you said, like Skate.
Yeah, like Skate's come back from college, and he's on a Segway now. He's got it, and he's just got a gun. I don't care about this anymore, people. Let's just put these people out of their misery.
Seph, look where I'm looking. This is why it isn't progressing.
Huh. Okay, well, if I have a second, I'm gonna have some water.
Oh, they're all coming. They're all coming.